What's going on, guys? Matt here from Whitmoyer Chevrolet again. I want to go over a couple things. Apologize about not uploading. We had some issues with our YouTube channel. Obviously, we were at Corvettes of Carlisle. Had a big weekend there. Later in the video, we'll show you some highlights from there. Didn't get a lot to film just because it was very, very busy. We sold about 3 cars from that show, which was awesome. Did a little bit of stuff with Shane on a car that we had here in stock. We traded in a car. We'll show you that later too. Driving to Shane's. Also, I want to go over how to buy a car out of state. We've had a lot of success with out-of-state buyers from YouTube, from Instagram, from eBay, and it's always the same question over and over. You know, how do I buy a car? I live in Ohio, or I live in Tennessee, or I live in Hawaii. We just did one from Hawaii. Basically, the principle is, obviously, we just need to gather your information. So what we'd like to do is, my personal way is, text me a picture of your driver's license, your insurance card. If you're going to be trading, obviously we need to get your trade here. We do have different ways to do that. We can ship the car in. You could drive it in. We could come pick it up. Different ways to do that and make it very easy to facilitate the purchase of the new car. That shouldn't be the biggest worry of how do I get the information to you guys. Obviously, once I receive all your information, driver's license, insurance, and so forth, what I would do is gather all the paperwork, give it to the business manager. They'll print everything off and we'll FedEx it to you overnight. So you'll get a big package in the mail. Actually, we just did one here, a little bit far away right now to reach, but did one just recently. FedEx all the paperwork to them, sign on all the highlighted spots, and they send it back with a return envelope that we provided. Obviously at that point we just schedule shipping, whether it's with your transporter or one we recommend. Ship the car out. Went to Los Angeles, I believe the last one was, which was pretty awesome. Obviously, we don't collect sales tax here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is one of the few states that do not collect sales tax. So, for example, if the car is $56,000, you would owe us $56,000 plus $138 dock fee for the dealership, basically to process all the paperwork and everything. And you'll get a $20 transport tag, which is good for 30 days, so you could drive around wherever you live for 30 days on a paper tag. Then you would go to your DMV, or PennDOT is Pennsylvania's, but your DMV, pay your sales tax, your registration, and then you get your real license plate. So those are basically the things. Text us pictures of your driver's license, insurance. Pay for the vehicle. You can either write us a check, you could finance, we could do wire transfer. All that stuff wouldn't be a problem. Obviously, with the trade-in, if you have a trade, I need a VIN number, window sticker, a couple pictures of the car, and just be honest with us. If there's a scratch on it, I would like to know that. That's kind of a big thing. Just because I don't want to have the car get shipped in here and there's a giant scratch on it, and then I have to call you up and say, "Hey, Chad, the windshield's cracked. You didn't tell me about that," or "The tires are balder than bald. You didn't tell me about that." Obviously, we're going to be upfront with everything. We would hope that you guys would be upfront with everything when trading in a vehicle to us. Because again, you're buying the car sight unseen. We're buying the car sight unseen. You would be a little bit upset if I sent you a car with a cracked windshield. So vice versa, works out evenly. We're just upfront with you about everything about our car. We just want the same mutual respect back. Pretty easy to deal with. Couple things we're going to be involved in here coming up in, I believe, what is it, Chad, next week?
Yes.
Next Saturday is Supercars on State Street, which is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's actually Supercars for Millie for MS this year. Pretty cool show. We're going to be there with Mike and Nick and Shane. We're going to have the teal Corvette there. Probably take a couple new ones, obviously for display purposes there. Obviously stop by, check us out, talk to us. We don't bite, which is pretty, it's going to be a fun show. I was there last year by myself privately with a couple of friends. It was an awesome show. I think there was like 300 cars, all exotics, all muscle cars, everything. It's a pretty awesome show. Also, we're going to be at the YouTube call out with Mike and Nick and all those guys, Troy and Pat and Shane. All those guys will be there. That'll be in October at Cecil County Drag Strip. Let's get to the rest of the footage. Like I said, footage that we had shot, but we really didn't get a chance to edit because we had YouTube problems. Now that all that is taken care of, let's check this out. I'll see you guys later. guys, Matt from Whitmoyer Chevrolet here again. Big day for us today. We're heading out to Corvettes of Carlisle. Biggest Corvette show on the East Coast. I am now towing the Carbon 65. I don't know if you guys see it back there. It's gonna be a little bit windy. There she is in all her glory. Chad and Dwayne from the dealership are heading up right now. They're actually in the gray Z06 and a 14 Stingray convertible we traded. Crazy car. It's only got 8,000 miles on it. Manual transmission. But I'll see you guys at the show. All right, guys, we are all unloaded right here next to Expel. Can't miss us, Whitmoyer Chevrolet. See you then.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain.
E15 Stingray Z51. We're going to do a couple things to it here. I'm going to have Shane put a black Stinger stripe on it. We're going to black out the mirrors, put the ACS composite rear quarter vents on it, and we're going to do carbon flash spoiler, wrap that. But this is a 2015, 5,700 miles, 2LT, manual transmission, black wheels, black suede interior. Gonna do a couple things to spice it up, make it look good. It will be for sale. Obviously at Shane's, there's Mike's car. They're doing a GT350 in green over there. Pat, not working. And we have our car outside. We'll take a look at that and then we'll head out. See ya. What do you think of the green? I like it. GT350. What color green is this?
I think it's just light pearl green.
Yeah, light pearl green. Light pearl green. You definitely see the pearl. It's like a gold pearl, maybe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. That's cool. Carbon fiber rear spoiler. That's not stock. It has a carbon fiber hood on it, too. Does it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Is he doing is he doing a design on that, or no? Just leave it all black?
Expel, that's it.
Oh, just Expel?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
And then the wheels that he has, those are like GT350R wheels.
Are they carbon fiber?
I don't know. Curtis, you picked them up. Were they light? Nope. Maybe they're wraps, I don't know.
They're probably wraps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the real ones are carbon fiber.
Yeah, they're expensive, so.
Well, his mom had to pay for them, so.
You have to trim that part out.
All right, we'll edit that out. We'll edit that out.
Curtis.
So here is the atomic teal coupe that we did. ACS composite front splitter, carbon flash logos. Obviously those are Mike wheels. They don't come with the car. ACS composite stage 1 side skirts, tinted windows, rear quarter ducts, stage 1 rear spoiler, atomic teal, metallic. Thing looks crazy awesome. Did the A-pillars. There's Chad. There's Chad. Very nice. It's very nice. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back here again. just want to talk about one more thing. I know we were talking about cars that we have here in stock and all that. We can do what they call drop ship. So obviously you want to buy the car from us, but you live in California. Okay? You have no trade-in. Obviously you don't want to pay to get transportation from Bowling Green to here at Whitmoyer's, which is already built onto the window sticker. And then from here to California might be $2,500. Great solution with that is we're going to build you a car. We're going to go right from Bowling Green factory right to your local dealership. Obviously, you're dealing with us directly. All the paperwork goes through us. Everything's done through us. But then you're going to go to your local Chevy dealer and pick it up right from them. Now, some dealers do a courtesy where it's $100 or $200 courtesy fee. Ours is $200. Basically, so when the car would arrive here, for example, I would get the car off the trailer with the driver, make sure it gets state inspected for Pennsylvania, make sure everything's good. We'll detail the car up for you. And then you would obviously come in and I'll go over all the features, your OnStar, your Wi-Fi, your satellite radio, all the features on the car. Obviously, your power windows and locks and navigation and all that stuff. The salesperson there would go over the vehicle with you, and then you would drive away from there. So that's a little extra way to save some money if you're buying from out of state. And that's strictly on an order. So if you said, Matt, I want to have a yellow Stingray, but I want red interior, red calipers, and I don't have that here in stock. Kind of a unique car. We would order that directly from the factory, have it drop shipped to your local dealer, so then you get the best of both worlds. You get to deal with us, the best price in town, then you get to pick it up from those guys. And you know what? If you don't even want to have them go over the car with you, we'll do that here. I actually did it a little while ago for a gentleman. We did FaceTime. He had his iPad there, I had mine, and I basically just went over the vehicle with him that way. But you would still have to pay that $200 or $100 fee, whatever the dealer would charge, basically to prep the car for you. But that's another awesome way to take advantage of our great deals, which obviously you guys see them on our website, cars.com, autotrader.com, Instagram, and Facebook, our YouTube channel, eBay. eBay is a big one for us. But any way you can order a car from us at an awesome deal that nobody else can touch, and you don't have to pay the extra money for shipping. But again, if there's a car here in stock that you want, obviously we can work with the details of shipping. We're not a shipping company. We're basically the shipping wholesaler. Whatever the wholesale company gives us, we pass that along to you. But hopefully you guys follow us, like, subscribe, share our video. Check us out on Facebook at Whitmoyer Auto Group. Same thing with Instagram at Whitmoyer Auto Group, or right here on YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.